Hello, hello! Perfidious Pete here, back for another episode of Clarissa Guilt Trips Us All in my shuffle mode run of Oxenfree. And if there was still any lingering doubt as to whether or not Clarissa is a wicked slice of bitch souffle, I think last episode put the finishing sprinkle of powdered sugar on top of that dish. I mean, she's dead, and she still managed to simultaneously punch us in the jaw with a right cross of exposition and backstory while laying a "you skipped last Thanksgiving dinner and now grandma is dead" level guilt trip on us. It was pretty impressive. I mean, even your mom would have had trouble topping that one. If, in fact, Clarissa was your mom, this is where she'd drop the mic and walk off stage muttering about her regrets over an ill-fitted diaphragm. Of course, Clarissa's wicked bitchery would probably have carried a little more sting had I not been too busy being distracted laughing at her goofy stork legs as she tromped about the beach. It's tough to take a haunted visit with your dead brother fully seriously when you keep waiting for his girlfriend to thrust her head into the surf and swallow a herring whole. Though, I think about it, that does explain maybe what Michael saw in Clarissa. No gag reflex. That does really explain it all. We also learned that apparently Maggie Adler is somehow the key to whatever the shit is happening here on Haunted Awful Island. So let's get back to stealing her old mail because, well, Class D felonies are fun, and apparently I didn't suffer enough the first time I was forced to watch Love Letters. Fucking Andrew Makepeace Lad III. The bastard can lick my sweaty taint. Anyway, we've got some work to do. Let's wander around. Every time we see one of these little rock piles, of course, we're going to work for an anomaly. Oh, have we already done this one? We've already done this one. So if we've already done this one, then we could go to Epiphany Field, which is this way. Discovery Cliffs is, I'm pretty sure, where I just came from, right? Oh, wait, what's this? Hold on. Adler letter. So these things are literally just lying in the dirt? All right. I mean, that doesn't make a whole lot of sense. I mean, it seems like if it had just been lying here in the dirt, unprotected for who knows how long, it really should be much the worse for wear. But, whatever. Time loops, whatnot. Maybe the letter is a time traveler. This letter is like the Guy Pearce of letters. It's ready. It's got the time machine. It's looking for the Uber Morlock. So, maybe if it's looking for the Uber Morlock, I should try and read this in a Jeremy Irons voice. If only I could do a Jeremy Irons voice, that might have been a quality joke, Pete. Yeah. Anyway, there's a similar statue of a soldier in Maine where I grew up. Similar to what? I don't see any statues around here. My memory of it is, I think, part of the reason why I said yes when the Army recruited me out of college, despite my family's protestations. Anna, my closest friend from childhood, was of course thrilled at the possibility of my escape. I anonymously started the petition in 1975 to have this one made after the daughter of Kanaloa crewman Francis Salter asked. I don't know why, a marker maybe, for the hope I once had to help people. Alright, what the fuck statue is she talking about? Because, am I insane? I don't see a friggin' statue anywhere around here. Anybody, any all y'all, Nona? You see a statue? No? I do see a nice quiet little place here where you and I could perhaps slip inside, slip out of these uncomfortable clothes that we've been in, and maybe slip into, well, each other, frankly. Slip into a little Black Swan action. My little ballerina. I'm telling you, it could be beautiful. It could be haunting and beautiful, just like that movie. She's not having any of it. Let's head back to the old Epiphany Fields then. So we were looking for a key of some variety. Did we ever find a key? We did not find a key. If we go down to the cliffs, walk across Discovery Beach, can we go up to the Adler Estate? Because from this direction, I don't actually think we can get to the Adler Estate. So maybe, you know what? Let's double back here. He says as he continues going the way he was. I'm actually going to come over here because I think there may be a way down that I'm just not remembering.
Hey,
oh, here we go.
Why aren't you at the tower?
Oh, great. The bickering busybodies.
Stuff was playing on the radio. That voice said I had a mother's laugh. What does that even mean? Anyways,
You kind of do have a mother's laugh,
We are
Ren,
happy.
actually.
We got a new radio that's supposed to open doors and gates in some magical way.
oh, thank God. I was getting nervous that you would have walked all that way and then not found anything.
Just like
Seeing
Ren
as
and
how
Jonas
it
did.
was my advice to do the whole thing, but it worked out. So
Yeah.
great.
Yeah, Clarissa's gone though.
Gone? Gone like dead?
Yeah, pretty much.
Oh, I
I'm sure
guess
she's
there was
dead
a-
twice, actually.
What'd you guys call it? Like a time loop thing? She pretty much got transmogrified to someplace else.
It's sad that any of those words make any sense to me, but...
Look, we got the
You know what, Ren? I'm shocked that any words make any sense to you at all, ever, given that you're profoundly stupid. And apparently Jonas is just as dumb as you are, at least thinks he's that dumb.
Just go to the house and see. And if it looks like we can leave that way, then we'll go on a Clarissa hunt.
You know what? I say we skip the whole Clarissa
I think
thing.
you're supposed to use the radio to tune into the gate, right, Alex?
I don't know, maybe you could tutorialize this a little bit more for me, Jonas? What do you say?
So are you gonna try the gate thing, or...
I mean, Jesus fuck, Ren, you want to give me a second here? I didn't even get a chance to walk over there.
Just do it.
Well, fucking Christ, people, shut your goddamn... This is... these guys, they're just... it's like being completely assaulted by a horde of badgers. I don't know what the collective noun for a group of badgers is. Probably like an anger of badgers or something. But anyway, these guys, they're at me 24/7. If I look, I'm gonna put the radio away and see how long it takes one of them to mention it. Let's count it out here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and now they're just fucking clearly trolling me to make me look like an... I hate all of you. I hate you a little bit, Nona. Ren, I actively wish your destruction. Jonas, you broke my fucking heart, and I'm pretty sure I'm coming to hate you too. Alright, let's tune into this gate then. I'm pretty sure the only gate we're gonna tune into, by the way, is probably the gate to hell. We're going all fucking Johnny Depp and Ninth Gate style on this one. We've opened a portal to hell by reading books. The movie was not good. If you haven't seen The Ninth Gate, do yourself a favor. Don't. Well, the tuning in thing, apart from being hugely more irritating now that the radio has way more frequencies, not proving to be remarkably effective. On the plus side, we've got this sweet tune. And some Morse code. I'm curious if this Morse code is just random beeping or if it's actually a message. Alright, well, I've had enough of that. Well, here we go. Nope. There we go. So 55.1.
Wow.
Yeah, everybody's real impressed with the fact that I opened a gate with the radio.
Please have a boat. Please have a boat.
Just think happy
For
thoughts.
once, I find myself
Yeah,
agreeing with
happy
Ren.
thoughts.
I'm thinking happy thoughts, and the only happy thought I actually have in my head right now is me sailing out of here in a speedboat, James Bond style, with a vodka martini while I watch you three alone on the beach screaming, Alex, please, wait, no, don't leave, and me just laughing maniacally like a Bond villain as I drive away in my sweet speedboat. That's my happy thought. Just to share with the rest of you. Be happy when you're heartbroken and alone on this island, like you've made me heartbroken and alone. No one will love me. I mean, probably Ren would, because he's creepy and weird like that.
That lady really knew how to live. It's like the Chateau de Adler.
Yeah, there's something up with her. Yeah, she's way off of her nut.
House. She's burying like secret messages all over the place. I mean, this is.
You know, I
crazy.
wouldn't say she's burying those messages. She's literally just throwing them on the ground like trash.
I guess.
I wouldn't say they're secret messages. Basically she just discarded some of her old mail and we happened to find it. Yeah, you guys go ahead and go that way. I'm gonna go check out the mysterious hole over here. Jonas is following me to check out the mysterious hole? Have you finally come around, Jonas? Would you like to check out my mysterious hole? I mean, it's actually a little damp right now, but I don't think that's necessarily a bad thing. Alright, let's see if Jonas... we can go in the basement. Well, this couldn't possibly go wrong. Let's go walk into the haunted basement. We've got a projector, a desk, a reel.
She made a lot of. What should I call these slides? They're not videos.
Aren't you supposed to be the smart one, Alex? It's called a fucking movie. Just because it's shot on an 8mm projector doesn't necessarily make it not a movie. You're supposed to be the smart one and you call it a slide? I don't really think this group has a smart one, now that I come to think about it.
You were right. There's
All of
like
these
a
people are
ledger here
sort of
the Adler
punishingly
family
stupid
does
with the
on island.
possible exception of
Here's
Nona,
a
who seems like the only
combination.
rational
I
person on
looked,
the island.
Chest is all it says. 29, 18, 54.
I really hope those were not Rebecca Adler's measurements, because if they were, she had some serious physical injuries going on.
Negative, but
29-inch
maybe I
bust,
just missed it.
18-inch waist, and 54-inch hips. Mrs. Adler put the junk in the trunk, man. She may have coined the phrase. Also, with an 18-inch waist, she must have been severely corseted. That's a very uncomfortable woman. All right, let's check out the projector.
Just looks like vacation slides or something.
Oh, let's turn it on and see if it's not a documentation of Maggie Adler's vacation in hell, where she's probably still there, possibly with Father Karras, possibly sewing socks. Sewing socks, of course, is the polite dub for the cocksucking that's actually mentioned in the film. If you haven't seen The Exorcist, do yourself a favor. There's a hell movie I can recommend. Avoid Johnny Depp's The Ninth Gate like the fucking plague, but do see The Exorcist. Very good. You'll be glad he did.
Oh, it's like a boat that needs keys. There are no oars.
And before we go crazy,
Never mind.
it's not-
I take back what I said earlier about Nona possibly being the only smart
No,
person on the island,
we would
because
all
just
for
by
stuff
looking
like
at that boat, she didn't realize that it was a power
What's
boat.
plan B if we can't find it?
Plan B was for...
Okay, well, I mean, if the boat plan doesn't work, there's still a big house, like, right there, and it probably has a phone.
And also, I'd just like to point out that just because it is a speedboat doesn't, one, necessarily mean that it has gas, two, necessarily mean that it has a working engine, because it is just sitting out here unattended in the weather, which is terrible for a boat, especially a powered boat. And three, just because it has an engine and is designed to operate under its own internal engine, doesn't mean you can't row it. So if you find an oar, I mean, it's still a boat. You can still row it. It's just going to be a little harder than it is with a boat designed for rowing. I've lost respect for, like, literally everyone on this island. I'm beginning to think we should all have a helmet like Jonas. I mean, at this point, this must be how this group of friends came to be. Like, they all rode the short bus to school together. They're, like, all jealous of Jonas and his protective helmet because
It's a
they're like,
radio lock.
I fall down and hit my head a lot. I wish I had a helmet.
I thought maybe I imagined it was locked, but no.
Well, you are you,
have the
Alex,
key
and
right
nobody
there.
here is really
Just
particularly
tune it.
smart.
It'll open like the gate.
Sure, it'll open like the gate. That makes perfect sense. It's got one of those weird triangle things on top of it. Oh, here we go. A jaunty tune. It's basically the theme song to every Western cowboy movie you've ever seen that had to the saloon scene. Waiting for Miss Kitty to come by and flash me her pantaloons. It'd be sweet, that Miss Kitty. Those frothy pink pantaloons. Oh, it's so sexy. There's a reason Marshall Dillon couldn't resist her. Actually got a theory about Marshall Dillon and his self-loathing, and that he clearly despised Miss Kitty because he wouldn't just legitimately love her. He had some real shame issues because he was, you know, enamored of the whores. I mean, Miss Kitty was a working gal, and I'm not saying there's anything wrong with that. I'm saying Marshall Dillon was too much of a stuck-up prude. He could have been tapping at Miss Kitty for free. But did he do that? No, he shunned Miss Kitty.
Is a nifty
It's like,
gizmo.
no, Kitty, can't be with the Marshall Dillon because you're a whore. Like she was some kind of fallen woman or something. Marshall Dillon had shame issues, man. He had shame issues. Which is weird because given the amount of time he spent in the old livery stable with Festus working out his shame issues, you'd think he might have had, like, different issues to address. Like the fact that, you know, he was making love to Festus. I'm not saying there's anything wrong with, you know, him and Festus being a couple. I'm saying it was Festus that's the
How
issue.
would that make sense?
It'd be like me
I don't
getting
know,
with
I'm in,
Ren.
like a heightened state right now.
It's not the fact that it would be
You
weird
get
because
in
they were
here.
both dudes. It's
The
weird
door
because
was
one of those
locked. Do
dudes
you
was
have
Festus.
a
That's why it's
radio?
weird.
No, I don't have a radio. The kitchen window was open.
Kitchen window? Where?
I liked it better when
In the
Stork Legs
kitchen?
was dead.
Okay, sure.
Look, Clarissa's here, so everyone's here now. We can just... Everyone's okay, all right?
Yeah, let's get the fucking boat and get the shit
Find
out
the
of
keys to
here.
the boat or a phone or whatever, and just find a
Maybe
way
some
home.
boats,
I
maybe some
promise.
hose.
We can all keep talking and/or fighting at school on Monday.
Yeah,
Yes,
fine.
Okay, let's focus up.
Everybody find something. and hope
Seriously
that it
though,
helps.
Clarissa, I liked it so much better when you were dead. I mean, I really did. I liked it way better when you were dead. Let's try the phone.
It's been disconnected.
What a shock. When does a phone ever work in like a supernatural horror setting? Can I talk to myself in the mirror?
How are you doing?
How are you doing?
Oh, he's hitting on us. That's it. Are we okay, baby?
Jonas, are we, like, okay? I mean, because of the whole taking not you to town thing.
Are we okay, baby?
I'm not gonna
You asked me
pretend it
how
didn't
I was
bother me a
doing, and
little,
if
but
friends taught me
it'd be
anything, it's
stupid to,
that's
like,
code for you're
tonight
interested
has
in me
been bad enough.
romantically.
I'm not gonna crab about that. I mean, are you like mad at me or something?
Well, I'm a little angry that you know
Well,
what, maybe a little.
Maybe a little.
Because I wanted to fuck, and you haven't been
Sorry
making
for
with the
whatever
fuck.
It is, I guess. And if it's about Ren, then tell him not to be a jackass anymore, and we'll be fine. I
Oh, don't
assure
worry,
you.
I'll slap a shit out of Ren for you. It's more about the fact that, look, we've got some alone time right now, and every time I try and draw close, you turn away. This is why I'm angry at you, Jonas.
Man, she owed
Take
enough
a
to us.
fucking hint,
It's mostly
man.
Math, I think. Ergodic thermodynamics. And
2 words that actually don't go
religion.
together or
She-
mean
I
anything.
get it. She liked the smell of paper. Fascinating insight.
God
Well,
damn,
I'll miss her
Clarissa, you're a
dearly.
fucking bitch.
Okay, why don't you get off your ass and help then?
Actually,
I am helping.
she is
Keeping
off of
her
her
on
ass
the
as well.
More enterprising sorts like yourself.
Ugh.
We can't even tell where the fuck is Clarissa? Nona is sighing.
Remember that guy? Where are your parents? Your kid's better than.
Oh, Chad's Lake House.
Yeah, that guy was a friggin' weirdo.
What the fuck is this all
Yeah.
about? Talk about a random conversation. Clarissa's stork legs. Keep an eye on Clarissa, because she will just dive straight into the surf after a herring. I mean, if a school of fish swarms by, we're going to lose her again. And she's not especially smart. She might drown herself. I'm a little concerned. Let's head upstairs. I guarantee there's a Maggie Adler letter somewhere in this dump. Also, for a huge house, and they were all talking about the giant mansion that Maggie Adler lives in, where do they live? Because this house has literally 4 rooms. It's got a bedroom, a kitchen, what I'm going to call a den, and then I'm going to ostensibly call a library/living room. I mean, it's got 4 rooms, and a couple of them are pulling double duty. Living room/library, bedroom/office. This is not a mansion. I mean,
It's a draft of her letter
maybe
that
I
she
got
left in
affluenza.
office.
I don't know.
To whom it should concern.
This certainly
She
doesn't
left
seem
notes
mansion-like to
everywhere,
me.
she said,
Literally 4
hidden
rooms.
with secret signals.
Also, this house doesn't have a toilet, which I'm assuming means that Maggie Adler shits outside. So I'm not calling that a mansion.
No, I think it's pretty cool.
If you don't have an
actually.
indoor
I could
toilet,
see
if you're
myself
pooping
doing
out of
something like
doors,
this.
you do not live in a mansion. That's all I'm
People I
saying.
leave behind.
Well, leave a cheat sheet for the laziest of us, okay?
Like I'm gonna puzzle anything out, Jonas? I'm just as stupid as all the rest of you. I
Wait,
just have the
have you seen
reputation
this?
of being
It's like
smart.
a
I don't know how I got it,
or
but I clearly have it.
Planets or something.
Yeah, why would she need anything like a map of the universe? I mean, it's not like she's bouncing stuff off satellites for a job. Or
Oh.
maybe they were back then, what do I know?
Maybe they needed to chart signals through space or something.
See, Jonas,
Maybe.
I'm not smart. You ask me these questions and expect an answer, and then I come up with shit like signals through space, which, by the way, is the title of the upcoming Death Cab for Cutie album. Death Cab for Cutie, Signals Through Space.
Oh, that's an attic? Thought it was like a cat's toy or something.
You want to
Wanna
come up?
Yeah, sure.
Oh yeah, let's go investigate my attic, Jonas. And this is like literally probably our last opportunity for some illicit alone time and some sweet, sloppy teenage sex. What do you say we make the... What, you want to explore my squish cavern, Jonas? I really would like you to explore my squish cavern. This may be your last opportunity. Squish cavern, Jonas. Squish cavern. He's not having any
You know
of it.
what? This might be the chest that takes that combination.
So I guess I'll just get out my trusty radio then.
1850.
Oh, no, it's actually a combination lock. Boy, I'm glad we went in the basement.
Those containers we saw at the town office. Oh, and like a map of the caverns. She's written here, tune into the source.
Let's
That means
not do that.
She couldn't have known about the ghosts, right?
I don't
Submarines,
know, something
maybe?
about ELF transmitters or the submarines' ways of communicating.
You can just say you don't know. That's okay.
See, you're not
Is
as...
this-
See, Jonas, I keep telling you you're not stupid.
Got
I'm
it.
trying to boost your confidence here, buddy.
Perfecto.
Trying to boost your confidence,
All right,
Jonas.
we got keys for the boat.
Yeah, let's get the fuck out of
Where?
here.
Jonas found them in a chest upstairs. So say thank you.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I was just saying.
I
it's
guarantee
not
this
directed
boat
at you
doesn't
or
start,
anything.
by the way. I mean, I already
Okay.
pre-called the whole no boat starting thing. I don't want to go upstairs. Is there anything else we didn't look at in this place? But I've totally already called the boat doesn't start. We'd have been better off just looking for oars. I mean, most speedboats actually still have oars on board, just in case the boat, you know, like runs out of gas in the middle of the water. you still have a way to get to shore. Oh, lovely.
Alex. Oh, Alex. Come down here, please.
Why is Clarissa always my fucking tormentor?
Clarissa, what's going on?
You're confused, aren't you? Well, you should be. How does it go? Things are different, except in a different way?
No, literally no one has ever
Just
said that.
come downstairs so we can get started.
Alright, well, I guess I'll go wake up the zombie Wren, get devoured by zombie Wren. What, can I open the chest in this dimension? No. Why are there
Here
candles
comes
burning?
a candle to light you to bed.
Here comes the sword to chop off your head.
Oh, well, that's, you know, encouraging. Nona is dead. Wren is dead. Jonas is dead.
Well,
We'll be waiting right here for you to strike up the nerve.
Oh, God, I swear to God, Clarissa, if I get back to reality and you're still alive, I'm punching you in the fucking twat. You're getting a cunt punch, Clarissa, and you deserve it. Also, you made me miss my opportunity to do something with Wren because I was too busy talking about cunt punching you. Nona, can we help you? Are you okay, Nona?
Are you okay? Wait,
Are you okay, my love? Please wake up. Oh, all right. Well, this would be an opportunity to get a little black swan with the beautiful Nona, but it seems creepy and wrong because she's unconscious. I mean, enthusiastic consent is what I'm really looking for. I'm not gonna go full Cosby on this one. I want, yes.
there you are.
Oh, fuck me.
now we imagine
Nope.
you're a bit confused.
Go fuck off, Clarissa. Nope, fuck
This
off.
is the final part of your training, Alex.
Cunt punching you?
All training is supervised by very skilled instructors.
training. I don't.
Yeah,
want
I don't
To be
really
trained.
want to be trained
Well,
either.
you signed up for this, Alexandra.
No, I didn't.
In the caverns, you tuned in to our signal. So please, I cannot bear your excuses, offspring.
I'm
Offspring?
Sorry, okay? How many times do you want me to tell you I'm sorry? I didn't know what would happen.
You have
I
nothing
blame
to
Wren.
lose.
Why don't you go haunt Wren? He's the one who
The
fucked it
test
up.
is easy.
We will speak of something we see in the house.
You will go and find it.
Oh, great. So
See?
this is my training of
Simple
fucking
and
seek
big
and find?
as your mother's apple pie.
And what if I don't do it? What if I don't refuse to play your game, Clarissa? What if I punch you in the cunt instead?
Refusal to cooperate will incur grim penalties, I'm afraid, but it's your choice.
Oh, I've never wanted to
Let's start
cunt
with
punch you more.
softball.
A softball.
Spy with my little eye. Radiation.
Radiation.
Of course, the time limit here.
So,
10,
9, 8.
7,
Radiation?
5.
Like a lamp?
They call it official eye.
4.
TV? I'm gonna go with the TV.
Is it? Are you talking about the TV?
Very good.
Well done.
The older models of
Emitted X-rays.
Yeah, actually, technically all televisions emit X-rays, but that's...
In another sense.
What does this have to do with us?
Have to do with us? I mean, we're.
I spy.
With my little eye, a knot.
Not.
Just a little harder, okay?
Oh, yes, thank you. Turn the house upside down.
7,
A knot?
5,
So like the string?
3, 2,
I can't move.
Alexandra, what a disappointment you've turned
I couldn't go to the left because the screen was... Don't you do anything, you fucking bitch.
Please don't do anything to him.
Oh, your new brother. Gone to first light.
Bring him back, you bitch.
Right now.
I swear to God, you're getting cunt.
What's done is done.
I'm cunt punching the shit out of you, Clarissa. That's it. It's time for all... It's all of the cunt punching.
Stay quick.
This is one you really want to find.
I spy with my little eye a picture of a memory.
You know, I could do this if you don't flip the house upside down.
I guess it's Maggie, Adler, and somebody. Is this it?
Yes, very
Very nice.
That's
Margaret Adler and her friend Anna.
You can't go upstairs during this.
See, you and your schoolyard chums are experiencing, well, this has sort of happened before.
Yeah, I kind of got that feeling. Like, you're toying with us a whole bunch.
With us many years ago, and, well, only one survived.
in the process.
Come
we
on,
discovered
just...
a way
I got a fist here. Just let me punch her in the twat.
It just takes a
Come on, let me poke my fist in her baby curtains.
tolerance for the ignorant.
What happened to Anna?
Wait, what? What happened to Anna?
Let's leave it at the poor girl didn't know what
What she was playing with, it doesn't matter.
Oh, it very much matters.
Friends, the waves. It's the waves, we think. And we will use those waves to absorb into your friends as sunlight blooms into flowers. And we will grow. And we will engulf.
What
Wait,
happens to them?
What happens to them after you're
Wait.
absorbed?
What happened to Nona? Did she get absorbed?
Inside, it will be a swap. You see, of essences, I guess you could call them.
Yeah, alright, so they're basically like the Borg, except with less overt cyberware.
So, we had to keep you here on the island. It will be a great honor, Alex, really, to carry us through this life
I'm not really feeling that honored.
and on to the next.
You had your time, bitch.
Another way. I mean, just
We're
maybe
flipping through time
maybe
loops here
do
pretty
something with
quickly.
the radio.
Punch her. Come on. Jack her in the jaw, man. If Clarissa is the vessel that's harboring these things, all we have to do is kill Clarissa. It'll be fun. We can do it.
What you're doing is
I would
wrong.
enjoy killing her. We could strangle the fucking life out of her. See, she's already dead. Fucking now Jonas is back. What the shit?
We have until dawn, and so will you. We would spend our time wisely, and we thank you for your good service.
So is Clarissa actually dead now? Oh, that could have gone better.
Well, that could have gone better.
We're still in a time loop, too. I can't help but notice because the fuzzy bits are at the top and bottom of the screen. So we have until dawn, which is like 4 hours away, I think. Okay. Don't influence
Tell
Michael.
He should go out on his own.
What does it matter?
What does this matter? He's dead. He's not here.
Who is this person? Pooty something? Poodle Tease? I didn't catch the name. The mirror thing is really weird. Is it like people interacting with us, giving us hints from outside the game? Oh, there's one of these things. I hate these tape players. So we gotta wind the tape player then, alright. I guess we got it. Alright, well, it's playing. The thing went away. Not sure what this is supposed to do for us. I really don't understand this mechanic at all. It's all about finding the right tempo. I mean, I understand that mechanic. Tempo is the trick, but I don't understand what they're supposed to do. We can't leave the house. So we talk to the mirror, we can't leave the house. I guess we have to go upstairs then, because that's... Oh, there's another tape player up here. I'm just really blind. Yes, I'm a profoundly unobservant man. I'm not ashamed of it. Let's see if there's one of these upstairs. Okay, there is not. Good. We can go back downstairs then. Well, Alex is getting in plenty of cardio. Gotta give her credit for that. I mean, a lot of good exercise today. Doing a lot of good stair climbing. That's it's gonna hold her in good stead if she ever gets off of this. She certainly won't die of heart disease. All right, all the radios are going now.
I think I'm gonna be sick.
Me first.
It wasn't a dream or a vision or something. You and Clarissa standing in the living room just now, was it?
No, it happened, and I tell you what.
No,
Nope,
that
no dream.
was-
And if that bitch comes back, I tell you guys, I swear to God, I'm punching her right in her fucking flapping meat curtains. I am gonna squash her clit until it looks like a grape that someone has stomped into wine.
She, tried, kinda.
Oh, you're fine. I can barely even tell you went anywhere. Quit your whining.
So, I mean, Christ. If Clarissa was whisked away to the cave by nuclear submarine monsters, then...
You guys were all unconscious. How do you know any of
the plan
this?
has to be to retrieve her, right?
No, that's definitely not the
It's
plan.
okay.
A ghost.
Clarissa is only like one slice of the problem.
A
We're
big,
all
big slice of
infected
bitch
for
souffle,
whatever
but
reason.
still,
Don't
just
beat
a
the
slice
shit
of
off
the
like a
problem.
bandage all at once.
Okay, great, yeah. But how do we do that?
That's a good question, Ren. I don't know.
Good question.
Maggie might have had a way.
I think Maggie Adler might have had some sort of a plan or a scheme or something to fix what's going on.
We should definitely try and figure that out.
Could Maggie Adler have? First of all, she's dead.
No, she's
Second of
not.
all, she was like the island.
She left secret notes all over the place. The ghosts hate her. She was
Yeah.
involved with it
The fact that
somehow.
Clarissa was very troubled with
She
Maggie Adler, I
thought she
think, is
needed to
definitely
take
a
away
reason we need to sort of
the source
inculcate
of the
her
problem in the
into
cave.
our plan.
Well, if we're going to the cave... Oh, actually, I forgot. I saw the entrance has been caved in since you guys went inside.
Uh-huh.
I know, there are a whole bunch of secret communist bomb-fearing tunnels dug into this place during the 1950s.
For once, Ren has knowledge of something that is useful, and also, it's true, we know there's a way to those caves. We've seen them, and now that we have this magic radio, we can probably go up to the
What
bunker.
kind of name is Epiphany Fields anyway? Wait,
Epiphany? It's
is
Epiphany.
it Epiphany?
It's
It's Epiphany.
It's Epiphany Field.
Thank you.
Oh, that makes more sense.
No, really it doesn't. Who's ever had an epiphany in a field? I mean, probably someone during the course of history at some point has had an epiphany in a field, yes, but that field in particular, I'm less sanguine that that's probably the case. Over to the basement then. All right, come on. Let's get this show on the road. We've got a limited amount of time here. We only have until dawn. Doom is coming. Let's whip on the old projector.
That film's really flammable. Wouldn't want Smoke and Johnny to light the house on fire.
Yeah. You know what, Jonas? I get to cunt punch Clarissa, and I really think you definitely get to fucking just sack the holy living shit out of Ren there. If you want to boot him right in a dick,
All right,
you're
there's
totally
already
justified.
something in here.
It's dick booting and
Disturbance
clit punching.
findings
That's
of
what it's all about
experienced
today.
phenomena, January 52.
Awesome. Oh man, if this turns out to be just prehistoric home videos,
Yeah.
I'm sure this is just the,
God, it's just the first
Give it a
thing.
minute
Just
here.
give
Jesus,
us any
guys,
more,
patience.
will you?
God, the younger generations and your attention
you
spans
can,
are
skip
just
this one,
sorely
Alex.
lacking.
Okay, we're getting warmer, I think.
So, if you look at the, lines or whatever, the bomb shelter should lead right into the cave. Just
All
like
right.
from another angle.
Yep.
According to
So
this
pretty much
place-
exactly as I suggested.
So it does.
Brilliant.
Is it?
Yeah, how do we get in? It's just like the cave wall, only steel or whatever bomb
Well,
shelter
you
it's
guys
made
seem
out
to
of.
be forgetting our mystic magical radio that actually
Oh,
opens every door
what?
and or lock on
She
the
knew
island.
about these things?
Wow, that's crazy.
It says that to fix a temporal tear, that's a mouthful, in the cave.
No, it's really
we
not,
need to
Ren. It's
transpose the
it's a
other side
3-syllable word and a
and turn into the
1-syllable word.
source
It's
within
literally
itself.
4 syllables.
Okay, but we're not doing that, right?
Good question.
Yeah, that's going a little above.
No,
and
I
beyond.
think maybe we have to
Well,
do
I
that,
don't
in
know what to
fact.
tell you, but strap in, boys and girls, because we might have to, okay? If it's the only thing that will fix us.
Yeah, but that's scary.
Oh,
Well,
Ren
something
scared
better
me. Ren, when are you not scared?
Or we're boned. Precisely.
You know what? I can't help but notice that we are, in
Sorry,
fact,
this is
not
like-
boned.
this-
There's
this
been
like
no
the
boning at
from
all
the-
on this island in
from
this
the
entire
rock
teenage
film.
weekend.
No,
Literally
wait,
zero
this
boning.
is something I actually remember from that
Much to
stupid
my
video
chagrin, I
tour
might
thing,
add.
Because it, sounded so weird. It's called the call and response system.
Yeah,
It unlocks the bomb shelter. This
yep,
is showing us
it
how
sure
to do it.
does.
See? It says when someone sends an emergency signal from the Capard
Mm-hmm.
station in the
Yep,
woods,
we
and the
we
receiving
already knew that,
station
Nona.
confirms it. It's
Again.
like a connected response thing.
Yep, you're brilliant, I guess. Even though I literally just said that seconds
Alex
ago,
and me
but
will head
sure.
through the woods, do the call part. You and Ren can hang by the door to the bomb shelter and open it when it's ready.
Oh, great plan, Freddy. Let's fucking split up.
Actually, I've been with Jonas kind of all night, so if anyone wants to switch up the batting order, I wouldn't exactly be.
Yeah, obviously Alex is getting, or has been, sick of me for a while now. So for civility's sake,
It's your hat, Jonas.
Don't be
Also,
like that, Jonas. Come on.
I don't.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to be
Forget
so
that.
overt
I'm
about it.
sorry. Let's not dirty the cabinets, I guess.
Dirty the
Alright, so for
cabinets.
anyone wondering,
I've been trying to
I
get
used say
Jonas
that
to
a
dirty
lot,
my
but
cabinets
let's
all
not
night.
do
He
it
just
again.
won't do it. All right. Adler number stations 140.1. Okay. Use the response station to open the bomb shelter. Yeah, we got that. Adler numbers station 140.1. Oh, so we have a note there. Wait, are we
Alright.
staying or are we going?
break. And if anything goes wrong, please don't tell me. I won't want to know.
Same
Yeah,
here.
you know what? I don't
wanna
want to know
nothing.
either. I don't want to know anything anymore. Although I am giving Ran an opportunity to be alone with my sexy black swan. Meanwhile, that means I'm back to working the Jonas angle, which seems less likely than ever. I've never met, there's never been a teenage boy less inclined for sex than Jonas. Maybe Jonas is into dudes. Maybe I'm just barking up the wrong tree. Maybe he really likes Ren. Maybe that's why he came along. He's crushing hard on Ren, and he was heartbroken when Ren has expressed an interest in Nona. Is that what's going on, Jonas? I mean, you can just tell me, man. You don't have to stay closeted. I'm cool with that. You love who you love, bro. You be you. If you're down with what Ren's putting, if you want to pick up what Ren's putting down, get on it. Pick it up. What's down here? This goes where? Okay. That goes to the beach station. Is that where we're supposed to go? I already forgot. Beacon Beach. No, we're supposed to use the response station to open the bomb shelter. So we have to go to the bridge stand. Well, fuck, that's really far away. All right, that means we gotta go this way. Put away my magic radio. Come on, jackass, let's go. I didn't. All right, fine, just stay there. If I called you a jackass, whatever. Can I go to Epiphany Fields, please? Thank you. And I think this is probably where we're going to wrap things up. This has been a very long episode of Oxenfree. Quite a lot has happened, I guess, or quite a lot of nothing. I mean, we learned some stuff, but it's not really anything we hadn't already inferred based on what was going on. The radio's magic. Ghosts are haunting the island. They want to possess our souls. I mean, I guess we learned that Clarissa is, in fact, every bit as magnificent a bitch as we always suspected. So we did confirm that Clarissa is a total twat, but other than that, we haven't really learned much. I'm feeling a little disappointed. Right, Jonas? I mean, you could just give me one deep tongue kiss here to sort of make me feel a little better about myself. Yes? Every time you turn away from me, Jonas, it breaks my heart. Anyway, my heart has been broken thoroughly into 1,000 pieces. If you enjoyed the episode, feel free to drop a like down in the comment section. Of course, your support does really mean a lot to us. And if you'd like to find out if Jewel will come along and perhaps save our souls from the demons inhabiting this island, I don't know. If not Jewel, who will save us? I mean, really, I think she's our only hope at this point. But if you'd like to find out whether or not salvation awaits, you could subscribe as well. Post new episodes of Oxenfree every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Right now, however, thanks very much for watching. I'll see you again soon.